New York native Omir Fernandez has truly grown up with the Red Bulls. From his days as a spectator to a homegrown player to an impact maker on the first team. You have to feel with goals in back-to-back games, Fernandez is just getting started.
Andreas Ivan squares this. The later Ivan Fernandez, my goodness!
To be from the city, you know, and you grow up and this is the professional team that you grow up like knowing and watching, you know, it's a dream come true. I say, you know, it's very emotional at times to, you know, be playing for the team that you grew up watching, that everybody knows in your school. And, you know, it's just a lot of fun to me. It's a pleasure, fun. When I was growing up, I remember Tim Cahill, Thierry Henry, and Bradley Ray Phillips still playing on the team. And right about the time I joined the Red Bulls, my U14 year, I think is when Thierry scored the corner kick goal. So just joining the academy, you know, I started following the team more. I was like, wow, you know, you see a lot of people in the stands, you see the big players playing on the team, you're like, wow, this is the team, you know, we're going for them. You know, those are the big names that I grew up watching here. I've grown up in New York City my whole life. When I was born to maybe a year old, I lived in Queens with my parents. My parents, that's where they were living. They were living with some friends and they were renting out a room. So from when I was born to a year old in Queens, then from when I was 1 year old to 6, I lived in Manhattan, in Harlem, and on 110. And on 114th, there was this park called Jefferson Park. And they had like a little Spanish leagues where all of my friends used to play. And, you know, I just got on board, started playing. And I don't know, that was the place where every single day my friends would go. My dad would take me. Every Saturday and Sunday, that's where I was playing. So that's where I grew up. And then from 7 to now, I lived in the Bronx. I think he's played the biggest role for me. For sure, him and then my mom. My mom has been more on the school side, but my dad, ever since I was young, he never pressured me to play soccer because he was a really big soccer fan, but you know, he gave me options. He told me to go play whatever I wanted, and I always gravitated to playing soccer. So whenever I, you know, took it upon myself, you know, and he saw I kind of had like a good, decent, you know, technique at a young age, he tried to make strides with me and push me more and push me more.
Brian White, edge of the 18. White, headed, go! Omir Fernandez, and good night, Cincinnati!
Absolutely crazy! Are you kidding me?
Obviously, in the beginning, you know, you're a new kid, you're young, you know, it's kind of nervous, and you see a lot of big guys, you want to just impress them. But, you know, these guys aren't trying to be impressed, they're trying to help you, you know, they want to see you become better. And, you know, me noticing that more and me knowing that I can, you know, play with these guys, you know, getting more confidence. I don't know, I'm feeling more comfortable, you know, coming to training every day is not stressful for me as it was before to try to impress anybody because they've told me I can do certain things, and so it lets me play more and just express myself in how I play.
He's got such a pure energy about him, positivity. He loves being out there with the guys. Right away in preseason, guys are like, whoa, who is this guy, you know? So we wonder where it came from, growing up in the Bronx, yeah, where he picked it up. But we know it's in his blood and it's in his heart, you know.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think it was gonna be as successful as I am now. You know, I didn't think I was gonna be with the first team too much, you know, maybe with the second team a bit. But, and that kind of made me nervous in the beginning and, you know, wanted to work hard. But, you know, these guys really give their young players a chance, and, you know, they really want the young players to succeed, and they always teach you these little things, watch extra video, and I've tried to take, you know, advice from some of the older guys and try to implement my game into that, and thank you that I'm here.